Now please welcome Alex and Sarah with the Lord's Prayer.
Our Father,
who
who art in heaven, holy is your name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us as we forgive others. Lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen.
Kylie Penelope is going to lead us in Jesus Loves Me.
Jesus loves me. This I know, for the Bible tells me so. Little ones who can be wrong, they are weak, but we are strong. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. Yes, Jesus loves me. For the Bible tells me so.
I like it when things are just right, and so does Goldilocks. I wonder what the three bears think about that.
Once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks who was walking through the forest. She saw a house. She knocked on the door. There was no answer, so she knocked again. Still, there was no answer. So Goldilocks was a bad little girl, and she went inside of the house. Immediately, she saw 3 bowls of food sitting on the table, and she thought she was hungry. So she tried the first bowl.
This one's still hot.
Then she tried the second bowl.
This one, too cold.
Then she tried the third bowl.
This one's that's right.
After eating all of the food, she saw chairs because she was tired. She sat in the first chair and said,
This one's too hot. No.
oh, then she went to sit in the second chair and she said,
No hot.
then she saw a little chair and she sat in that one. And she said,
Right.
and she sat there until the chair broke. So Goldilocks decided she better go lay down. So she went upstairs to Papa Bear's bed. She lay in the bed and said,
This one's too fast to sleep.
then she laid on a second bed.
This one's cold to sleep.
So then she got up and she saw another bed and said,
This one's just right.
and she fell asleep. There were 3 bears walking through the forest and they were on their way home. They were rather hungry. They couldn't wait to get inside to eat. Papa Bear looked at his bowl and said,
Somebody's been eating my bowl.
Mama Bear looked at her bowl and said,
Someone's been eating my porridge.
Baby Bear looked at his bowl and said,
They won't be eating my porridge and they ate all of it.
and Baby Bear began to cry. Then the 3 little bears decided they'll just go have a seat and wait until later to eat. Papa Bear looked at his chair and said,
Somebody's sitting in my chair.
Mama Bear looked at her chair and said,
Somebody's sitting in my chair.
Baby Bear looked at his chair and said,
Somebody's sitting in my chair and they broke it.
and then he began to cry. So the 3 bears decided they would just go ahead and lay down for the night. Papa Bear looked at his bed and said,
Someone's sleeping in my bed.
Mama Bear looked at her bed and said,
Somebody's sleeping in my bed.
Baby Bear looked at his bed and said,
Somebody's sleeping in my bed and there she is.
Goldilocks woke up and she ran home and she promised her mom she would never be disobedient again.
Now the story of the 3 little pigs. I wonder what happens when the big bad wolf comes around.
Once upon a time there was a mama pig and she had 3 children. So the mama pig told her children,
Get out of my house and build your own house and get grown up and be good.
The first little pig decided to build her house out of straw. But the big bad wolf was watching, and he saw her building her house out strong. He was hungry, and he went to find the little pig, and he said,
Little pig, let me not feeding you. I'm a chin. And a puppet, and I blow your house in.
oh, and he blew her house in. The pig ran to her sister's house, who built her house out of sticks. And that old wolf saw them, and he went and said,
Little pig, let me in. Not gonna hear my chin. And a puppet, and I blow your house in.
oh, he blew their house in, and the little pigs went running to their big brother's house, who built his house. But that old big bad wolf saw them, and he said,
Little pig, let me in. Not gonna hear my chin. And a puppet, I'll blow your house in. It's strong.
and the house would not fall down. They decided to build a fire in the fireplace because they saw that old wolf climbing up their chimney and trying to come down through the chimney. And there was a fire and some water, and what happened?
He put his food in.
The wolf ran away and the pigs began to sing.
Here's I'm a friend of the big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. The big bad wolf. He's afraid of the big bad wolf. The trees are going to do something too. I bet so.
Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Give a little clap, clap, clap. Open, shut them. Open, shut them. Put them in your lap, lap, lap. Grieve them, grow them, grieve them, grow them. To your little chin, chin, chin. Open up your little mouth. Don't let them come in. Roll them slowly, slowly, slowly. Put your hands up in the air. Do not let them drop. Take them down, 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 down to the floor. Raise your hands up really high. More, more, more. Wider, wider, slowly, fast. Wider, wider, slowly, fast. Round and round, round and round. You did good.
Hi, I'm Mrs. Teapot. I'm a little teapot, short and stout. Here is my handle, here is my spout.
When I get a steam up, hear me shout. Oh!
Hi, I'm Mr. Spider. The itsy-bitsy spider came up the water spout. Down came the rain, and pushed up, out did the sun, and dry all the way. Itsy-bitsy spider crawled up the spout again. Hi, Mr. Sim, Mr. Goldman.
Please shine down on me.
Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun.
Hiding behind the tree. These little children are asking you if you can come out, we're going to come play with you.
Mr. Sun, Sun, Mr. Golden Sun.